Okay, this was a blog post just shared to me by Literature Devil, and he's talking about Rian Johnson's Star Wars trilogy, supposed trilogy, which we heard back in January that it was still a thing. There's no real information shared aside from a few little tidbits. And apparently, someone who knows we got this covered, the same fellow who shared the information that Palpatine was Rey's grandfather and that Hux was going to be a twist, turned out to be true last year. So apparently Johnson has already worked out the story, and this is some information on what's going to happen. Now, this is going to be a trilogy if supposedly it gets greenlit, but at least he's been working on it. There's lots of time for him to work on stuff. Maybe he's actually working with someone to make things sound better, make sense. It's always a good thing to have a second person to bounce ideas off, whether it's an editor or just a critic. But okay, this is what we have to look forward to on these little tidbits. The plot will revolve around the Force-sensitive kid we saw at the end of The Last Jedi and take place long after the Rise of Skywalker. So Rian Johnson's going back to his original story, I guess kind of listening to what JJ did in Episode 9, and focusing on Broom Boy. Because why not? He set up a detail and wants to pay it off in some way in the future. There are now many Jedi in the galaxy, and Rey serves as a mentor to the aforementioned kid. Okay, so Broom Boy is going to be taught by Rey. Isn't that cute? Rey's own daughter, on the other hand, is the new master of the Sith, leading the equivalent of the Empire in that era. Oh joy, we're getting another female child or a prodigy out of nowhere. In this case, of course, we know exactly who the mother is. And yeah, another overpowered daughter? Who knows? Who knows with Mr. Johnson? So yeah, that's about all there is. There's really no other speculation. Now, as ideas go, this is completely innocuous. It's completely neutral. This could be garbage. This could be great. No one knows anything. These are just some minor points. And anything with enough editing can be great. Anything with enough oversight and making sure things work, the plot threads connect, the character development works, can work. But it's Rian Johnson. So just thought I'd share that with you guys. Thanks for listening. Have yourself a great day.